Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your May 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading here from May 15th until the 21st. I hope you're all doing well. We're just going to go ahead and get started like we always do. If you want to book a personal reading with me, the readings are still on sale and that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, all the details will be there for you. So let's take a look here, Sag. Let's see what is going on with you here. Pull the Ten of Cups, the Strength card, and you also pull the Emperor. You know, Sag, you've been getting really great readings lately. So there's a lot of good energy here that I feel that's incoming for you. Let's see, you pulled the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and you pulled the Three of Cups here. Things to celebrate. Things come together. It could be good news as well. A sense of connection, unity with family, friends, relationships. I like it. You have the Moon, you have the Queen of Swords, and you also have the Queen of Cups. So this is a good read. Let's pull your Oracle cards, and then we're going to jump in here. You pulled this Dignified Strength card, so I do feel like you're in your strength this week. You're in a dignified position here. You're in a good position. You pulled the Freedom card, a sense of freedom. Never knew a Sagittarius that didn't like their freedom. So definitely, I see you in your element this week. And you pulled this Strength card. Again, you have two cards of strength. Some of you may have Leo in your chart. You actually have three Strength cards. You have the actual Strength card. You have this Dignified Strength card, and then you have Strength again. So I see you in a very dominant position here in your life, in a position of power and authority. I got to say this, though, Sag. Don't let it get to your head. Because I am seeing something in this reading that it get into your head. I think the universe just wants you to remember just to be grateful for these things that are coming into your life or that have come into your life, to cherish them, share them with others, live your life, enjoy your life. But there is something there. I'm going to keep it real with you. There is something there about not letting it get to your head, letting things get to your head. So let's actually jump into this reading. You have the Ten of Cups here that is working for you this week that you're doing. Ten of Cups is my card of where we're enjoying our life. And the Ten of Cups has a lot to do with intrinsic motivation. And it's this deep sense of spiritual and emotional connection to the things in our lives, to the future that we're wanting to create. It's the reasons behind our actions. We're doing things from a place of unconditional love for ourselves, for everyone else. And it generates blessings. It generates happiness. It generates fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment, spiritual fulfillment. So Ten of Cups is saying keep looking at the positive, keep moving in the positive direction, keep putting your trust and your faith in the divine, and yeah, keep staying in alignment, stay in that high vibrational energy. The Emperor is in the position of something that is working against you this week that you're doing. And this is what I meant by letting things get to your head. I gotta be real. Because the Emperor is like in a shadow position, could be to where we've achieved something or we've done something and we let that pride like go to our head. There's nothing wrong with like having a sense of pride when you achieve something, right? I think that's natural, but when it becomes arrogance or when it becomes, I'm better than everybody else or whatever, that can be the downfall there. So I think the universe just wanting you to be aware of that. Hey, we're human. It happens to me. It happens to everybody. You have the Strength card here in the position of in the position of your overall energy this week. Like, again, I feel overall you're in a strong position this week. You're in a dignified position of power this week. Because the reason why you're in a position of power and you feel that sense of power, or you're going to feel that sense of power, is because you've established these things and you've overcome so many things. And now things are taking off. Or now things are taking a turn for the better, and you feel like you're in control of your life. You don't feel like there's resistance, right? You're feeling like, okay, like, because whenever things are going against us, that's when we don't feel in our power, like, fuck. But when things are going for us or working in our favor, it's like we feel in a position of power. So, yeah, the Two of Swords here in your current energy at this time. Right now, you may be taking time to think. Maybe there's a decision here coming up soon, so you're just kind of waiting to see what it is that you feel about it and what you want to do next or what you want to do in regards to a situation. But I do see you in a very peaceful, balanced state of mind entering into the week, or starting on the 15th. So I like that. You have the Eight of Cups here in your challenge with the Queen of Swords as your advice. In a way, this is about understanding more and more about your own spiritual development. What do I mean by that? Well, the Eight of Cups is our own vision quest in life. It teaches us a lesson about really looking inward and seeing, what are the things that fulfill us emotionally and spiritually? And what are the things in our lives that we like? And what are the things in our lives that we can build that make it feel like meaningful, that make it feel whole and complete? The Queen of Swords being here as your advice, this is about comprehending. Queen of Swords is about comprehending, understanding something. And so what you could be doing at this time, this is just about getting a deeper sense of understanding and having a deep sense of awareness and keeping that sense of awareness and understand that you can always develop more and more awareness in regards to yourself and everybody else when it comes, to improve things, to make things better, or to understand things. So I feel like that's your advice this week. You have the Three of Cups here in the future. Looks like there's good news or positive things to celebrate. I also feel there's a deeper sense of connection with your friends and with your relationships, community. Overall, I just see I see things coming together harmoniously and you feeling in a sense of union with everything here. We'll clarify, of course, to get more. You pull the Moon card in the position of something that you're unaware of. The Moon card is the archetype of Pisces, and so the Eight of Cups is Saturn in Pisces. I think this week there is something here about diving more and more and more into your inner world here to get a better sense of understanding. Even if things are going well, it's like we can always still improve. We can always still reflect and be introspective and see where we can take things to even greater heights or to improve things or make things even greater. The Moon card as well is also saying to trust your intuition and your intuitive nudges here. If you're on the fence about something, the Moon card can signify give it some time, right, before you make a decision. Allow your consciousness to bring the awareness to you through divine timing. Sometimes, it's good to just take a second to think about things before taking action. So I'm also seeing that. Queen of Cups is in the outcome, which is spiritual, emotional fulfillment. You feeling nurtured, you feeling secure, comfortable, and feeling an overall sense of bliss and joy, happiness, right? A sense of spiritual attunement to everything. I like this reading, Sag. I like this reading. Let's clarify reading. Let's go deeper into this. Clarify this Ten of Cups here in the position of something that is working for you this week that you're doing. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups is the reason behind your actions. And it coming from an unconditional loving place, it coming from a higher spiritual place. So if you keep doing that, you'll keep generating happiness and fulfillment and blessings. Clarify the Strength card. You have the Five of Pentacles here. Some of you, this could be the week as well where you overcome any type of financial difficulties, or you're just coming out of an energy of feeling maybe left out in the cold or struggling. This is the week I see here that you kind of getting over the hump of some type of struggle. Some of you, I see you coming together with family or reuniting with family this week as well. Clarify the Emperor, something that is working against you. You have the Two of Cups here. Also, this is the masculine, right? The Emperor represents the masculine and feminine energies. We all have masculine and feminine energies. This is about just keeping the polarity balanced or keeping things in balance. And in a way, too, I see here that if you've been finding yourself maybe too nonchalant, this is about being more action, being more goal-oriented, and taking the initiative, and making sure that you have things defined and you know what it is that you're doing, and you're doing what it is that you need to do. On the other side too, if you've been finding yourself too much in work mode, too much it's just been go, go, go. This is about take a moment to stop, reflect, connect with people, with yourself. So there's a balance here for you that I'm seeing as well this week. Something to keep in mind. Clarify the Two of Swords in your current energy. You have the King of Cups. I see you in a good space though. King of Cups, Two of Swords. I like your current energy. you really are in this spiritual sense of strength here, and this dignified spiritual energy. And I think by, making sure that you're staying in that vibration, that's gonna be what really, keeps things going smoothly. Clarify the Eight of Cups in the challenge. Why is this here? King of Pentacles. Now, a lot of you, this is what you're trying to get a deeper sense of understanding of, is your career or your projects or your foundation and your stability. So the Queen of Swords as your advice is saying, like, all right, let's start looking at the details of these things, and let's start clarifying things and comprehending things, so that way we have a better sense of awareness and understanding, and we have clarity about things. Clarify the Queen of Swords as the advice. The Nine of Cups. It's also Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups is... Nine of Cups, you can only receive what you know you want. So you have to know what it is that you want. Put your intentions out there, and then be open and receptive while you're also taking action and doing the things you need to do to be able to receive what you're trying to manifest. So the universe is saying, what is it that you desire? Truly, have that defined. And that'll give you clarity and a sense of direction, and not allow for fog or confusion to set in. Clarify the Three of Cups in the future, Three of Swords. Now, I asked why the Three of Cups, because you pulled the Three of Swords. If you've been feeling disconnected from relationships, or you've just been feeling a sense of disconnection in general from your life, feeling like life has been difficult or hard, Three of Cups is when the grace and the love and the joy and the bliss returns, and you're able to celebrate, feel that sense of union again. And it can come through relationships, friends, community, family, or it can just come from you just finally feeling that sense, like you feeling it personally. So you're coming into a stronger position this week, and you're in a dignified position, in a better position this week. Clarify the Moon card in the position of something you're unaware of. You have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is my card of intentions. It's having clarity about what it is your intentions are. And the Moon card is like, it's like clarifying things. If things are unclear, this is about clarifying it, understanding it. Whether you need to reflect personally and figure it out, or if it's with other people, it's about clarifying with other people, getting on the same page with other people. So clarify the Queen of Cups and the outcome. Pull the Three of Wands. Movement forward, your ship's coming in, you feeling comfortable with the direction of things, feeling a lot more positive. All the yellow on the Three of Wands represents positivity, growth, expansion, and optimism in regards to the future and the direction that we're moving toward. And it also signifies that we're positive as well, because our ships have come in and we feel like we're making leeway here with things. So I like this reading. Maybe you've gone through a little bit of difficulty, but this is where I see this week you getting into a better, stronger position. And instead of feeling the restriction of the difficulties, you're feeling a sense of expansion and freedom, because things are starting to rebalance themselves. Pull this Cancer card. It says immerse. Cancer deals with the home and family. So for some of you, maybe you're moving, switching homes, relocating. I know it's not all of you. But also Cancer deals with the private emotions, your own inner world. How well grounded you feel, how stable you feel, how well integrated you feel with everything in your life. And so I see you getting into a stronger emotional position this week and feeling a sense of calm here. You pull this purification process. Now you could have gone, or I said you pulled this purification process. I meant to say you just pulled this purification card, but you couldn't. You're going through the purification process. The sunflower represents optimism and joy. Sunflowers always follow the sun wherever the sun goes, and so what that represents is warmth, positivity, joy, happiness. Definitely looks like a more happier week. Pull this Consumed card, which the vulture represents rebirth. So, I think you've made a lot. You're making a lot work with a little this week, and you were able to turn nothing into something, or what felt like nothing is now turning into something this week. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I'm gonna leave your reading here. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. I would love to do a reading if you want one. Any specific question you have, I'll answer. The readings are on sale too, by the way. So if you click that link, all the details will be there. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. The support really does go a long way. I always appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, I encourage you to do so, and also hit the notification button bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload your video or whenever I go live. Otherwise, in that, Sag, I'm wishing you all the best, and I'll talk to you later.